AB gate.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Bitch! God damn it, Fi! Open this fucking door!
He pounded on the door, screaming, but it showed no signs of opening again.
Fuck!
Language. He gave the door one last slam for good measure, then ran to the next open one.
Invalid pair detected. Please retry with valid partner. Members of a pair cannot vote in separate rooms.
What? Why the fuck not?
That's a rule, you
This is
dingle.
against the rules. How am I supposed to vote?
You're not.
This is bullshit.
I see. This is how Phi can guarantee her choice. Dio can't vote now, so the chance that Phi will choose Ally just went way up. After all, if you pick Ally and she betrays you, then...
Dio will have 9 points.
Exactly.
But don't you think Vi might be worried that Kay will break his promise? After all, if he can be pretty sure that Vi is going to choose Ally, then...
You needn't worry. Her plan is very clever. I will definitely choose Ally.
Unless like last time where you lied to us and the other timeline.
2
Freaking
minutes
robot K.
remain until polling.
We don't have much time left. Let's go.
Right.
Okay. Sigma?
Hmm?
You are going to choose Ally, right?
This time, yeah. We both have 5 EP right now. Even if I did betray you, I'd only get 3 points. That's not enough to escape. So I'd have to wait until the next round anyway. Make sense?
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind.
I thought it was because you liked me.
Anyway, you promised. You have to choose Ally.
Right, I will. She's gonna betray us when we hit Ally. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones.
30 seconds
Rude game.
remain until...
Now, what am I gonna do? Well, I guess there isn't really any question. After all, I promised that I'd pick Ally, but what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen Ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent. And I trust him.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 2 of the results. Thank you for your ambidex gates.
I'm really curious about what Kay and Phi did. And watch there be a dead body in one of the ones that was already closed.
From round 2. Please
Come on. Look at that big Tenmyoji face. Okay. Tenmyoji hit betray to take Clover's think she's not here. Luna hit Ally! And so did Phi and Kay! Alright. Whew. Let's see. So Tenmyoji was there voting for him and Quark. That means Clover was in one of the ones that was already closed? Right? But I like all those 4 people voting Ally.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Oh, those hands.
Thank you, Sigma.
No need to thank me. I just did what I promised I'd do. Anyway, thank you
It's
too.
nothing.
Oh, I can't tell if she's trying to make like a little heart. Just like a little heart on her head, or just don't look at me. That's cute.
I also just did what I promised to do. Now we both have 7 BP. This is the home stretch.
Yes, it is. I hope we'll get to pair up in the next round, too.
Because I'll choose ally?
Yeah. You're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Well, hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen ally twice.
You're right.
The game knows that? Yeah, I would have had to. Okay. I was like, I thought it mattered which... never mind. So let's choose ally and get the heck out of here. Sound good?
Okay.
That was a very long pause. I'm looking for some like security and trust here from a yes or no question, and you're like, okay, that doesn't really exude confidence.
Well, it's just...
Why do you look so sad?
There's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
Oh, you mean Alice?
Oh. Yes,
We still haven't found Quark either, huh?
that too.
And he's got 9 points. Still, Quark's BP is 9 now. Technically, he's 1. Is he about to leave?
Why did you do that? Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I did. Look where it got me. How could you do that? You're such a jerk. How could I betray you after that? And then you...
How could I betray you after that? What?
I'm sorry.
Are you Zero?
What? No, of course I'm not Zero.
Then how could you know all that?
Does he get messages from the future too?
Where did you find out about that stuff?
I told you,
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying.
Forget it. It was stupid to trust you.
She's still smiling when she's
I
sad.
mean, there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved on all this when I shouldn't have.
You mean Quark?
Yeah,
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
yes,
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
Tenmyoji didn't respond, just turned and walked off toward the magenta door. Clover started to follow, then pulled up short.
Oh,
She spun on her heel and headed off toward the cyan door instead. I think that's where where Alice is the cyan door. Probably to go get the bracelet.
What just happened? I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses ally? Tenmyoji must have said something to her before the last round started. But what? Come to think of it, didn't you choose ally too?
Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
That was her guarantee?
Yes.
Pretty good guarantee. Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out of here with 9 points right now.
It's because you promised, right?
Yes,
No.
that too, I suppose.
No. There was another reason?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me. Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
You from the future.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Fi.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't remember doing that.
Always get a lady's permission before you get a connection. Before you plug in, ask permission.
You're acting like we're pals or something. Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
What the heck, man? He did you a favor, and now you're gonna give him balls for it? That's a good point.
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
Babies feel connections to mothers and they haven't seen her face yet. Just saying. You tell me.
Shut up.
If we could, change the subject, where did Dio go?
No idea. That's a good question. Oh yeah, he's not here.
Must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
Yellow door, okay. So where'd he go? Suddenly, the warehouse was filled with the groan and clang of metal doors grinding shut. Those doors. Okay, I was like, what?
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on the Ambidex gates.
Okay. As many times as we want. Whee!
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
Okay. So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right. Remember what Zero Jr. said?
No.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Whee! Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm magenta pair.
Me too. Looks
Hey.
like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait. Green?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Aren't the colors for the first game red, green, and blue? And we use those colors to open the magenta, yellow, and cyan doors, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then the next round we had magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelets. And opened the red, green, and blue doors.
Yes.
But this time we've got magenta and yellow pairs, and also green. What color doors do we suppose to... The white
And where
ones.
are they?
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
Good plan.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too.
And Alice.
Anyone could just pick it up now.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it. We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right. Sigma,
true.
can you come with me?
Okay. Let's go. I'm going to have to see her again. Ooh, it's true. See a dead body. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
Boop, boop. We've still got quite a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds good. I'm glad there's like that little bit of time that you can kind of base how long you've been here. At least a little bit, because otherwise it'd be really confusing not having the sun or a clock anywhere. Kay and Luna step through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you?
Maybe.
But if he is, then Luna's in danger.
Maybe.
Dang it, Vi.
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Well, yeah. I just had this gut feeling that I could trust him. You know, gut feelings.
Gut feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend? I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
That's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, it's not possible.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 0. Was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have to have done is convince us to vote ally, and she could have just killed Alice easily. I guess?
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it?
No.
We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something.
Probably.
Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So, what you're saying is Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on.
That's a good point. We have his key.
Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
At least I think it's his key. Do we have that like in our archive or something? The thing we got from the safe. It looks like... I don't know. Watch it not be that, and I'm just a dingus. Crew quarters. Clover! Hey, come on, don't run away.
Run away?
Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us.
I wasn't running away, though I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do you any good. Fair. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Well, you're not going to be able to figure that out unless you talk to people.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Who was it?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
You might be working with them.
Fair point.
Both of you could be in on it.
Come on, of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too. Before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves? Anyway, I gotta go.
Wait, Clover! Balls. There she goes. There she goes again on her own.
What's wrong?
Forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is.
Oh. Really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
Oh, dude, she's freaking spied it.
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by. And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
She reached down and casually picked up Alice's bracelet off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Good idea. I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
It's true. Alice noticed it. What did Alice notice? Jeez. Fi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you
What
investigating?
does it look like I'm investigating?
Her chest.
Looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died. Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
Fi held something out. It was a handkerchief stained with reddish brown. That's blood.
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
Oh! Is this going to be like the rag that we know Dio used to wipe off his bracelet? The old lady?
Maybe.
Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
And you think she figured out something from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
And we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door. We should be able to get to the room Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover went that
Sounds
way.
good.
If we're doing that little sequence where we walk through the doors, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. It says, rec room. I made it. This is the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah. So this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
I'm gonna open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
So we don't need to ask her permission to plug in. Got it. Okay, jeez. Makes sense. This was a really fun room. I liked it. Especially with the picture of Kay riding on the bunny. Tenmyoji, I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
What?
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice? I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Tenmyoji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know?
Nothing.
He's all I've got left. If something happens to him, It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
You brought him
Yes.
here?
Zero made me an offer.
Oh, this is new stuff. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest
you
of
mean
us.
you came here voluntarily?
Hey, answer. What the heck is going on?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Why?
Please, just do it.
He's gonna do the spray thing. Fi and I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd been told. Then suddenly... Ah! In the blink of an eye, Tenmyoji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both of our wrists with it. What the heck was that, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah, I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked toward the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff they use in cop shows to find blood in other stuff?
Yeah.
Why'd you spray us?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this to me?
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Because she's smarter than us. Hey, Tenmyoji.
Sorry, but I've got to go. I need to go look for Quark.
I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
Can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah.
Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do. Please, I'm asking you.
So part of his deal is him not telling us.
Put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eyes for the first time since we'd entered the room, and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
It's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh, I see.
I don't
You
see.
mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red Solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Oh, good job. That wasn't what I wanted to ask you.
Well, what is it then?
When he sprayed us, you screamed, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared.
Shut up. We've got stuff to do. Get going. Move!
She's pouting. Hey, She's so cute when she pouts. It's just adorable. This.
It looks like another warehouse.
I guess there's one on this floor too. Makes sense, I guess, as much when I showed this when I saw the map. Yep. Oh, I can't. I want to look at the map. Oh, okay, I was confused. I thought... I was looking to see where the other doors go. See, the white doors are on the bottom part here. And the other color doors were on that side. That's why I was confused. I was like, there are doors this way now? I'm looking at similarities. Okay. What's that over
Probably more
there?
Graffiti. There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yeah, there was, but...
Never mind that. There's someone else here.
Is that Dio?
Looks like it. Let's go see what he's up to.
He'll just tell us because we're old chums. What are you doing here, Dio?
Oh, nothing. I'm just going with the flow, you know? And seeing where life takes me.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess.
I look forward to
Wake him
when
up,
you're
we might realize
missing.
he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens, it's all over. We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that.
You're welcome.
To the stream.
Did I stutter?
Spezix. Happy Saturday. Thanks for hitting the friendship button.
Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It won't improve in 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
No. Close for good, huh? I had to admit I'd kind of forgotten that detail, but if Zero Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out until we died. Heck, even that might not be enough. Maybe they'd just leave our corpses there to rot. My stomach did a little flip.
So, what are you guys here for? Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier? We're damn lucky Kay chose ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
You talk as if I give a fuck. I already know I won't be up against you two.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company.
Nope.
Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
Skate by himself?
Yeah.
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her.
That's weird.
Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blue solo.
That's Alice's bracelet. But how did you know that? He didn't say the.
Oh, come on. Really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you.
He didn't know
These
it
are
was
the next
Alice.
chromatic
No, he
doors.
did. Yeah, he did. No, wait, no, he didn't. Nobody
Bingo.
told him that Alice was the blue one yet. So he just screwed
See
up.
that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
It does, Liam. Thank
I
you.
get it. You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together. If you add blue to that,
It becomes white.
Exactly.
You get magenta by adding red and blue. And then adding green, you get the... Yay! So that means Fi and I would need to pair up with the green solo, which is Luna.
right.
That means the other three would be in the same team as before. Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. We know that Tenmyoji's a red solo and Clover's a cyan pair, so Quark's the other pair.
The only one left is the other cyan pair. So we can assume that's what Quark is.
Could there be any other combinations?
No. There's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
45 minutes. In 5 minutes before we gotta meet up everybody. We should get back to floor A.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Nobody invited you. Come on, Fi.
Right.
Ooh, sassy.
On my way.